Hey y'all, hello everybody. You know what? The sun is so bright today. It's gonna be such a beautiful day. It's already a beautiful day. It's gonna be 77. I look like a fucking raccoon. It's gonna be 77. My little shishitos. The little shishitos. Look like little pillows. I love these freaking things. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. Hey niece, I'm gonna get right into it, y'all, because I'm really not happy right now. I'm just gonna give my, just my what I think. Here's the thing: the people involved with the Cash App situation and that refund and all of that shit, they want it to be done, And so here's how it works on YouTube, you guys: is something will happen on YouTube, right? And then different channels will talk about it, but the people that are actually involved in it, they're done with it, right? Because when it happened, they were done with it. But of course, people are going to give their opinion and do a video on it. So then it kind of drags on, because thank y'all for liking the video. It kind of drags on because so many people want so many people are putting their input on it or whatever. So now the people involved are they're gonna show up, they're gonna clarify, they're gonna say what they're gonna say, or they're gonna clear up whatever maybe saying wrong or whatever is being assumed about, and it's just gonna be an ongoing thing. So that's kind of what's going on right now. So I'm not going to really talk about the situation at hand, because I feel like the people involved, it's gonna work out the way it's gonna work out, and that what I'm gonna do is give some advice on how to not be in this situation yourself. That's what I'm gonna do. Hey Manny, hey Zoe. Happy you are talking about it. Something is not right with me. Maybe I'm missing something. What you looking at? I'm gonna say what I gotta say, but if you got any questions or something, thank you so much, Nadia. Thank you, babe. Hey Michael. So, okay, so we had a situation where there is Angie Pooh. Angie Pooh, if you remember, she did an interview with me a while back. I don't think it's still there. I think it was something where I saw that it wasn't there anymore. But anyway, I had been on her channel before. She's also, her channel is Angie Pooh, and then she is no patience with these bitches, or no patience. If you see somebody no patience and it's kind of spelled weird with upper and lowercase letters sporadically, that's her also. Not necessarily a troll page. That's just that's where she interacts with her YouTube off of, like usually in chats and stuff like that. So anyway, and you guys, I'm gonna be really quick because I really wasn't even planning coming on, but I gotta I'm gonna I came on really for another reason, so I'm gonna talk about this while I'm on. So anyway, there was a situation where Angie was planning the 60th birthday party of Miss T Velocity's sister, Queen Diva. Okay, she's having a 60th birthday party. It's going to be in Vegas. She wanted like an Airbnb. They're going for the weekend. I think it's like a 3 or 4 days. But so she wanted an Airbnb. There was gonna be 9 women. Angie and Miss T included, with those 3 plus the 6 other women. So Angie, what she was doing is she's decorating. She planned the theme, decorating. She's in charge of all of the gift bags. She was going to be in charge of the menu. Everything that it takes to put the party together, booking the Airbnb, the food and the party. Okay. So that was going to be her job. So she agreed to do this. At first it was $1,500. That was with the food. But after they saw the menu, They said no, because at first it was she was trying to get a chef, and then I guess she couldn't get a chef to come out because it was COVID. And mind you, I'm gonna tell you that Angie Pooh lives in the Virgin Islands. Okay, she's in St. Thomas. Okay, hey, allegedly. So she's not here, and she's out there on the island somewhere doing this. So they're not in the same space or vicinity or anything like that. But yeah, so at first I guess the budget was $10,000, and then when she started to find things in that range, that would be in that price range, she was like, "Oh no, that's too much." So they took it down to 5,000 was the budget. 5,000 is the budget for everything, okay? So including the Airbnb and just everything, okay? So $1,500 was to Angie Pooh for her to do what she needed to do to make the party what it was. Okay? Yes, yes. Okay, so the food part was 500. So they said no. Miss Queen Diva, she has a friend that is a retired chef. Hey, MJ. So hey, allegedly. So they're like, we'll just go with our friend, and that cut out the 500. So now it's just 1,000 to do the party favors and whatever else, planning, bookings, and whatever else she was going to do to plan the party, actually come and set it up. There was also going to be where she was going to actually be picking up the guests and bringing them to the Airbnb. That was included. Okay. So, anyway, that's what the situation was. It ended up being where Angie Pooh and Miss T were not seeing eye to eye, for whatever reason, right? So they weren't seeing eye to eye. So Angie Pooh had ended up having a conversation with Miss Queen Diva saying, you know what? I'm going to do everything. I'm not going to come to the party, but I'm still going to set it up. The only thing I won't be able to do is do the ride to the Airbnb for your friends. But everything else I will be able to do. I'm just not going to attend the party because we just don't get along. We can't be in the same space, especially this ain't just one party. You come to the party and go home. This is you gonna be there, sleeping in the same house, getting up, getting ready, doing everything together. So she's like, no, I'm good. Okay, so I guess Miss Queen Diva said, no, I want you there. If you're going to be my planner, you're supposed to be there and whatever. So I guess she agreed to it, and she said, okay, you know what? All right, I'll be there. And that was supposed to have been it. And then next thing you know, she got a Cash App request one day. So she gets a Cash App request. And so this is what I'm going to say right here. That is what made the contract null and void, is the request of the refund. Okay? In business. She agreed. She did try to see, she could have, if they would have just let her just say, okay, fine or whatever, then yes, she would have been in breach of contract. But because they worked it out, and they agreed on something and continued the plan to go ahead and she go ahead with the job, at that point, she did not breach her contract. The breach of contract was when they requested money back. That is where she was basically fired at that point. Okay? They fired her at that point. They wanted a refund. They no longer wanted her services. Okay? So, and the monies that they paid, they wanted in return. Well, she had already ordered everything for the gift bags. Now, no, she didn't take the flight there already. No, she didn't already set the party up. Okay. Hey, Miss Shorty. But she did order. So that money that she paid for those items, it is unfortunate. It really is. That money that she paid for those items, So they can't get a full refund because she did pay money out. Okay. And like I said, they at that point, um, yeah, I mean, I hope it works out and it is what she, what she expects it to be. It's her 60th birthday party. She deserves. And then it was said that, she had never had a birthday party before. So I really do hope it works out for her. So, anyway, so I just want to say that when you see, this is where emotional intelligence comes in, especially when in business and doing business with people that you had some type of friendship with or family or whatever. You have to have some emotional intelligence, okay? Because if you say things in the heat of the moment, and then it ends up getting where it's going to be legal, or legal stuff is going to get involved, you may just mess yourself up. So when you say things like, forget it, just keep the money, keep whatever, I don't want nothing to do with you, just don't contact me no more, right there you messed up your case. When you say, you know what, fuck it, give me my money back, yeah, you don't gotta come, because that's probably what happened. What probably happened is the conversation was had with family members. She told the conversation, she said, she don't even want to come, this is the net, and somebody was in the background like, well, fuck it, just get your money back and we'll go and we'll do it ourselves. And so that's why the Cash App request came the next day, because it was after a conversation was had. Okay, so um but at that point, that's when they fired her. Okay? And that's where their case is lost. Okay? That's where the case is lost. Now, where Angie messed up at is her itemization of the contract. Okay? Her itemization of the contract was that, she said $400 for this, $600 for this, but then she also said she was doing it for free. And then she also said, just pay for my flight. So she said, like, first she said, you can just pay for my flight. Then she said she was doing it for free, but then in the contract she wrote the word labor as far as the $600. So when she said that she, basically, yeah, she had $400 for the gift bags, and then, but they actually cost this because she felt like it wasn't enough or whatever. She was just going to readjust the funds, however, to make it what she wanted it to be. You can't do that in a contract without that being agreed upon. Because once the contract is written, accepted, and paid, you have to keep what's in that contract. So, and you have to be very careful with wording, because when you say labor, that means you're getting paid for what you're doing. Now, so I get what she was saying. It is labor for her to search out Airbnb. It was labor for her to price out and shop for everything. It was labor for everything she did. She worked for. That's not free. When you are in business, your time is money. Okay? So when you are trying to book trips, you're trying to get the best deals, you're trying to shop around and get everything within this certain budget, that's work. So she did provide some work. She didn't provide all of it because she didn't go there to set the party up. She didn't do the pickup of the guests and bring them to the Airbnb, which would have been the physical labor, but or the maybe the more physical, or whatever. But it is work for you to sit there and research and shop and everything, especially when it's not your leisure. You're doing this as a as a job. This is a job, whether if it's her hobby, whether if it's what she does for a living, whether if she was just doing it to help out a friend, it was work. Okay, so she has to be careful on how she words things and what she puts in there. She could have just put one amount and it includes this, that, and the third, right? Because when you start to separate and put amounts next to things, you have to stay within that. Okay, so that's where she messed up. Also, where it was messed up, it came to YouTube. Anytime somebody, let me tell y'all something. If I have a vehicle at my shop and it's an insurance claim involved, right? It's an insurance company is involved, and I'm trying to receive payment from them. Now, the insurance company is disputing the payment. Now the customer is getting a lawyer involved. Okay. Once they get a lawyer involved, guess what? You can't even talk to the customer anymore. You have everything has to go through that legal counsel. Hey, Princess A. Okay. So once people start to say lawyer or sue or anything legal, stop talking. Stop talking. So to come on YouTube and try to prove your case, guess what? All of that, hey sis, all of that, all of that can be used against you, because now you have basically came on YouTube and presented your whole case, and not only did you present it to a bunch of people who are just there to offer their opinion. Okay, friend, babe, have a great day. Um, and can't help you worth a damn. You have also given the opposing team everything that you're working with. So you have now showed them everything that you have to fight them with. So when you have everything, when you have now shown them your hand, guess what? They can come back with anything to trump that. Let me go over here because this sun. Uh-oh. Okay. So when people start to talk legal, leave it alone. Leave it the hell alone. And, ooh, what the fuck did I do with that eyebrow? See, that's why I like my little skinny pencil. Okay. So that's the advice I'm going to give. Y'all, make sure that when you are writing out contracts, you are writing them, or make sure that you put somewhere in there that, you know, things can change due to inventory, due to time, weather, due to whatever. Make sure that you have some type of loophole in there for yourself, where if you can't provide this, then this will be okay. Substitutions, whatever, okay? There's always some type of fine print in a damn contract. Make sure you have some in yours, okay? Don't itemize prices unless you know for a fact that this is what it's going to be. Don't make a contract and then go and try to appease to what you put in that contract. That contract should not be made until you know what you have to spend, until you know what you are getting. You know, you making a contract to give them a quote and a price, and now you're trying to go shop for the stuff that can stay in that price range. And then when you see the stuff you can't fit it in that price range, now you want to adjust the numbers. You can't do that now. Unless you got to run it by them first. You got to say, you know what, I'm not going to be able to, you know, get this, that, and the third for this amount. So I'm going to have to, you know, change this. And that's going to have to be agreed upon. And it can just be, you don't have to write up a whole nother contract, but, you know, some type of email confirmation or anything written, you know, even text messages are used in court now. Okay, but when you dealing with your business, you have to be very specific on the wording that you use, you know, and you have to know exactly what you're talking about. You know, it last night was very eye-opening to see how many people say that they have their own business and they didn't know how to process a dispute through Cash App. That was very eye-opening to me. And that just confirms what I say all the time over here. These people are not business minded at all. You know, you can have a business, but it doesn't mean you know how to run a business. Anybody can file a tax ID number. Anybody can buy some stuff and sell it or provide a service. But to actually know how to run the business, actually know the specifics and what it takes to be successful in that, it's not just all about buying and selling and being able to make a dollar. It's about being able to keep that dollar. It's about being able to maximize that dollar. It's about being able to know how to get that damn dollar back if something happens. Exactly, niece. Exactly. Like I said, it's quick and easy to make transactions, but don't keep your money in there. Now, if you're just trying to make it quick and easy for your customers, okay, fine, I get it. But at the same time, don't keep your freaking money in no daggone Cash App. Not for you to be scammed, not for nobody to hack your shit. And definitely, you should know any type of financial institution that you choose to use, whether if it's personal or business. You definitely need to know how their processes work. You know, if something like, if anything happens, fraudulent, mistake wise, anything, like, how do you not know how to get your money back? And it wasn't just the one person that was trying to make things right between these two ladies. It was, nobody knew. Nobody knew how to process a Cash App dispute. But we always saying, drop my Cash App, drop my Cash App. But you don't know what happens if something goes wrong on Cash App. Like, know what's going on with your money. Hey, Keisha, babe. Know what is going on with your money. You know, you should know your money is on there. You should know exactly where to go and how to process a dispute if something happens. So that's my thing, you guys. Just know, just make sure you know what you're dealing with. Yes, I say PayPal all the time because PayPal is secure. Okay, if anything goes wrong, they gonna deal with it right then and there. With Cash App, you can't just pick up a phone and call a 1-800 number. You gotta file a support. They want you to call the merchant first, and then the person block you. If you mistakenly send some money somewhere, they block you. You know, you gotta call support, or you gotta email. You gotta email freaking support. Okay, then you gotta wait for them to email you back, and all of that bullshit. You got to call your bank. I'm sitting there in the live going freaking crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, why are you still on YouTube? Get off of YouTube and call your bank. Like, what are you doing? I mean, I just didn't get it. I'm just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, sitting on YouTube, call your freaking bank. It was very painful. I mean, I'm like, somebody over there better had Cash App Bree, because she sure the hell deserved it after all that shit that Woo. There go that damn Cash App again. But but yeah, y'all, you know, you have to know how these financial institutions are working. If you're doing business through them, if they're dealing with any of your fucking money, okay, know what the hell. Hey, Des, Monica, know what the hell it takes if some type of fraud or something happens. It was just amazing to me how many people did not know. And then the wrong information. See, it's one thing to not know nothing. Hey, Nay Love. But then for people to be giving out the wrong information, I'm like, oh, that just make it even worse. Okay, so how did the Boss Lady channel tie into all okay. All right, so how she tied into all of this was she inserted herself. Okay. She got a lot of patience. She basically reached out. She just basically hopped on the stream and said that she wanted to donate $500 to Miss Queen Diva on behalf of Angie to stop them, basically to squash it, and to she said she didn't want Angie's business to be affected by this, and she also wanted to make it right. She didn't want the ladies going to court. So she said, I'm willing to give her $500 if she will agree to not, if they agree to not just leave it alone after this. No court proceedings, no anything like that. Okay, fine. Beautiful. She's an angel. She's an angel. Okay. And then Angie, she went even further and she said, okay, you know what? I appreciate that so much. I'm going to send them the other 5. So it worked out. It was like, okay, this lady said she going to give 5. Angie said, you know what? I'm going to give the other 5. And there she goes. She got her $1,000 back. Okay. So boom. Yes. Extremely, extremely nice. Now, this is where I had the issue. Child. Because the bickering. And I will say, Angie Pooh, I will say anything, hey Blogspot, anything that was said, she was like very much so on edge. So something got said and then, or whatever, and then she's just like right there defensive. So then it was causing, conflict, and we just trying to get the shit fixed, right? So it's like, can we just focus on this and getting it done and being done with it and moving on or whatever, instead of, arguing or whatever. So, yeah, so that was kind of going on or whatever. So when that started happening, when they was kind of bickering, Angie was like, well, you know what? I'm going to get off. I don't want to be up here with them. I'm going to get off. The boss lady, I'm not talking about Boss Lady New Jersey. I'm going to just call her, her name is Sabrina. Her name was Boss Lady Sabrina on here, so I'm just going to call her Sabrina, okay? So Sabrina, she just flipped. She was like, I'm up here trying to help you, and you just gonna leave off of here and leave me up here, and I'm trying to help you. This is for you and your name, and and you better not go nowhere. You better not go nowhere. I will find you. This, and that, because what happened was, this is where it went wrong. The Cash App name was given wrong. So I'm like, damn, she can't leave off the street. She was like, you better not get the fuck up off here, bitch. I will come find your ass. Okay, bitch, I don't care where you at. You could be anywhere. I don't care about you being in the Virgin Islands. What's your address? Where you at? Like, and see, here's the thing. Hey, Natalia, babe. Because they was automatically assuming that, well, let me just say the first part, okay? Because Boss Lady, shit, hold on. Miss Queen Diva gave the wrong Cash App name, okay? She set up her Cash App with her YouTube name, but her actual Cash App address was something totally different. So Sabrina sent the Cash App. She's waiting for a response to see if she got it. Tick, tick, tick. The clock is ticking. Nobody got it. People dropping off the StreamYard. You can't find them. Can't get no response. Ain't nobody answering the phone. It's just all this shit going on. And I'm like, would you get off of fucking YouTube and call your bank? Process a request through Cash App. Go to support. Email. Boop, boop, boop. Wrong person. Call your bank. Why are you still sitting on a YouTube StreamYard? I'm going crazy, y'all. I'm in there. My heart is just like, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, you just want to strangle some damn body. Like, that's how I was last night. I said, y'all motherfuckers got me on the edge of my motherfucking seat. Hey, Natalia Boo. I'm just like, it cannot be this much. And y'all are business people. Now, shout out to her. She got $500 to donate, so shit, she doing something right. Okay. Hey, Coco, babe. All right, I ain't knocking it. But at the same time, like I said, anybody can have a business. Everybody can't run one. And you need to know where the fuck your money going. You need to know how to protect it. You need to know. All right, but anyway. Ooh, hey, it went right there on the lid. Ain't that something? Money shot. So, yeah, Christmas came early. Early for somebody. So, anyway, y'all. So, yeah, so that went wrong. And then wait a minute, did give her the right name. She actually gave both names. Sabrina was over talking to everyone. Yeah. Thank you, Quiet Storm. Because, okay. Because in the chat, she did actually write the Romaine one. And then I think she even said it at one point. But to be honest, she stuck with the Queen Diva one. She did stick with the Queen Diva one. But yeah, Sabrina was over talking everybody. Her audio was fucked up. She got shit playing in the background. She trying to watch the chat, listen to the StreamYard, and talk all at the same damn time while trying to work on the Cash App. And then she was very like, and I'm just like, look, lady, God bless your heart and your soul for what you are trying to do. But at the same time, nobody asked you. So as much as it's appreciated when someone reaches out and wants to make a kind gesture, it's like nobody asked you. So if you would just sit the fuck down and listen and take a moment and breathe, then everything will be okay. But that's not how it happened. So she sent the Cash App. Queen Diva like, I ain't got no Cash App. I ain't got nothing yet. And then Miss T Velocity come up there. And then Angie Pooh, she just sitting there like, and then she started laughing in the background. I'm like, what in the fuck? Okay, so on top of not knowing what the heck she was doing when minding your business would have been great. You know what I'm saying? Just both the ladies said we gonna go to court. Just let them go to court. Fuck it. Let them go to court. They was already at Pettyville court. Let them go to real court. Because you fucked up then. You fucked up when you went on YouTube presenting your whole case in front of freaking YouTube, giving your opponent everything that you're working with. But anyway, so, okay. Why do my nose be running every time I sit here and do my makeup? I was watching Yoni Rose. She does like makeup vlogs, beauty or whatever. And she said the same thing. She was like, why is my nose always running? I don't know what the hell be going on with that. But anyway, I digress. So, just wasted chasing that money. Girl, I'm like, would you get off of here and call your damn bank? But anyway, okay, so she didn't get off and call her bank. Okay, then somebody was finally saying call the bank. Then Jamila, she tried to come up there to explain. And then it just so happened that somebody through the grapevine knows somebody and who she is. And they got her phone number. So they're going to try to contact her directly to try to help her through requesting her money back and shit. Just call your bank. You know who your bank is. But guess what they said at the end? Call your bank. But nobody listened to Ask April. Okay, you just gonna let me sit in the damn chat having a damn heart attack. No, I don't have no allergies. I don't know what the hell be going on with my damn, I guess, I don't know if just sitting here, or if it's, I don't know what be going on. But, now, why did Miss T just drive home, though? See, Coco. See. I'm not fucking with y'all. You not. That's okay. She shouldn't give in anything because if she's mad, she didn't give with the right intent or spirit. Angie, yes. This is what I didn't like right here. This is what I didn't like. I didn't like that they were automatically assuming because Angie was trying to get off the stream, she didn't want to pay. I didn't like what my title say, y'all. I didn't like the fact that see, I always tell y'all, just sit back and watch people. Okay? But anyway, I didn't like the fact that, you know, she said that something was going on where, you know, if she tries to do a cash app, then she's going to have to get off and she had to reset it or something. I don't know. But she was saying she had to get off of the live to send the cash app. But then they were asking, why ain't she sending the cash app? Hey, Tanya, babe. But then y'all say she can't get off the stream. Because then if she get off the stream, she's a scammer. How did she scam anybody? She didn't give the wrong cash app. Or she didn't send it to the wrong cash app. She didn't do none of that shit. She was just sitting there and said, and she told y'all, yeah, because I was like that too. Like, just get off. Fuck them. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all, but fuck y'all. The fuck? You just gonna have me just sitting up here hostage because y'all up here fucking shit up. She didn't have to be up there for that. And when she did drop off, oh, it's been 10 minutes. It's been 15 minutes. Dang, it don't take that long. Dang, didn't she say she had to reset? And then what happened? She ended up sending it. She tried to send it. The transaction failed because her bank, you know, like if your transaction just fails, a lot of times, depending on where you're sending it to or the amount, your bank that's attached will stop you from sending it. So, oh, it failed. Oh, her thing declined. Oh, it said failed. Number one, if she didn't have the money, it wouldn't even have came through to your end because it wouldn't have allowed her to send it. Catch that, okay? For people that's trying to be messy. Because it's people, oh, is she calling them broke and she said this and that? No. If she didn't even have it to send, you wouldn't even see that she was trying to send it. So that's that on that. Like, people really, I don't know. This is why so many people are broke. This is why so many people are so fucked up with their financial situation, because you're financially illiterate. All you do is make money and spend it. You don't save it. You don't know who's holding your money, how to maximize it. You don't know how to file a dispute. You just don't. They should verify, absolutely. So obviously she tried to send it. They stopped it. So she must have had to do something on her end to make it go through, and it ended up going through. Like, give people the benefit of the doubt. You're so quick to shut somebody down all because they're not conveying their message the way you can understand it, or they're not you know, doing it the way you feel like they should do it or whatever. So you automatically just going to throw them away. And it's like, it's just like, and then people are asking, why is it even on YouTube? Well, this is my understanding as to how she said why she brought it on YouTube in the first place. Is because the family brought it on YouTube. Not Miss T, not Miss Queen Diva, but the family members who knew about the situation chose to come to her channel and another platform where she is and leave very nasty messages and comments that under her other videos, not under any video that had anything to do with any of that mess, okay? Just random other videos. They are leaving messages calling her a scammer, telling her to give back money, this, and that, and the third. So she felt like she needed to make a video to explain what was going on, because people are like, what's these comments and shit? People calling you a scammer and all this shit. Y'all know how people go through your comment section. So she came and she made a video. Okay? So technically, she's not the one who brought it to YouTube first. Okay? The family brought it to YouTube first. The people involved didn't bring it to YouTube first. Outsiders brought it to YouTube first. Okay? So, and that's my opinion on that. Now, anybody can view that how they want to. They can say, well, she didn't have to make a video. They could have said whatever. But I feel like if I got people in my comment section calling me this, that, and the third, yeah, I'm going to talk about it. You know? So yeah, and then whatever. Okay, she tried to tell them directly, please tell your family to stop sending me messages and calling me and this, and that, and get off my YouTube. And it didn't happen. It kept happening. So she decided to make a video. Well, let me tell them myself, since they over here all up in my channel. Okay, so has takeover spirit. She jumped in a situation that wasn't hers, overtalked people and didn't listen, then made a mistake and wanted everybody to take on her responsibility. Absolutely. This whole thing became a fuck Miss T, Queen Diva, and Angie Pooh situation, and it became all about Sabrina. It became all about Sabrina and the missing Cash App, which, by the way, ain't missing because the person who received the Cash App, Miss Deborah Thornton. Deborah Thornton, you ain't shit, bitch. You a ain't shit ass bitch, Miss Deborah Thornton, okay? And God bless TC in the comment section over there saying, excuse me, that person who received it must have prayed and God answered their prayers. No, she blocked that motherfucker. She blocked motherfucking Sabrina when she requested her damn money back. She said, bitch, you ain't getting this motherfucking $500 back. But let me tell y'all something. Check your local, check how your state and your state government processes theft charges, because in my state, anything over $500 is a felony. So, Miss Deborah Thornton, you could possibly, because you actually blocked her, be charged with theft, honey. Now, if you wouldn't have blocked her and you'd have just let it go and said, shit, I just thought somebody just sent me some money, then you might have got away with it. But because you actually blocked her, guess what? That's a charge. And honestly, you know, once the actual money is received and dispersed how it's supposed to be dispersed and everything, if I was Sabrina, I would pursue. I would pursue. Because you know what? People need to be taught a motherfucking lesson. Okay? You know, like, honestly, like, it was a mistake on, you know, multiple people's part. But at the same time, if you get something like that, damn, just send it back. Send it back. But no, she didn't send it back. She didn't not only send it back, she blocked her. So that's that on that. So yeah, that's how she inserted herself. She basically just said, hey, I don't want to see these ladies go through this. I don't want to see her business suffer. Let me donate this. But then she had like a little attitude when the shit was done by mistake. Like, that's y'all that did that. I mean, honestly, at that point, all Angie Pooh was left to do was to send her part, because she opened her mouth and said that she would send it. So now you got to send it. And she could have let y'all just work that out, because she ain't got shit to do with her giving you the wrong Cash App, or with you sending the wrong Cash App and not knowing how to file a dispute. She ain't had shit to do with that. That was up to y'all at that point. That was up to y'all at that point, okay? So, anyway, y'all. So, I'm just going to say, like, as far as Cash App, you know, if you want to use Cash App in your business or just period to pay or receive money, okay, fine. But don't keep a savings in there, okay? Don't keep a savings in there. Don't keep no lump sum of money in there. You know, use it like as a prepaid card. You only have in there what you are willing to spend, and do it like that. Make sure that you double check, like when you are sending a Cash App, make sure that you double check the name. Make sure if they have a photo, it's actually them, okay? If you know their real name and it's up under their Cash App name, make sure the stuff matches, okay? What What else? And know the financial institution that you're dealing with. Thank y'all for liking the video. Okay? Know what the process is if you get into a situation where you have to dispute a transaction. Cash App doesn't have a phone number you can call. You have to email them. You have to contact the merchant first. You have to do all of this extra shit for you to be able to get in contact with them, right? Their money is not protected. So you just have to know what you're dealing with when you are dealing in business. Just know what you're dealing with. What else, y'all? What else? I go to the dentist today. All right, what y'all say? What y'all say? Who lied on you? I wouldn't want these strangers to give me anything to me, play with me. And that's what I was saying too. I said, you know what? It seemed like it was a blessing at first, but you know what? All monies ain't good monies, okay? Like every time somebody's trying to give you something, and trust me, I know. Cause I didn't have people do shit for me, and then, next thing you know, it's being thrown up in your face, or people act like you owe them your whole life and your next child and everything. But no, but seriously, every time something is offered to you, sometimes it's okay to turn it down, because it'll like turn into something way more than you bargained for. It's kind of like, just let me handle my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it was nice and all. Thank you for the thought. But I'll pass. Because, yeah. Let me give me some something on my face. So yeah, y'all. So is everybody clear on what happened with that? So the ending result is she's still working with her bank to get a refund. Okay. And she is still willing. She says she is still going to give the gift. Okay. She is still going to give the 500. Angie Pooh has already sent her 5 last night. So she said when she receives her other part, she is going to still give the whole 1,000 to Miss Queen Diva. So at the end of the day, everybody should have everything that they started with. And that's it. And another thing is, after the resolution came where she was going to get all her money back, when I'm talking about Miss Queen Diva at this point, people are like, people are in the comments like, well, send her the gift bags too. Like, y'all ain't never motherfucking happy. At first, y'all was saying the gift bags ain't worth this, that, and the third. Now, y'all want her to send them the gift bags. People ain't never freaking happy. It don't matter what you do or say or whatever. It's just like, it's always gonna be freaking something. And it's just like, I thought y'all said they wasn't shit. Now you want me to send them to them. Like, I don't know, y'all. People are crazy. I was like, what? No, fuck that. No, give them to somebody else. Sell them bitches, for cheap. Put them on eBay, whatever. You already got pre-made gift bags or pre-made whatever, and put them on eBay or something. You know what I'm saying? I added some of those gifts to my bridesmaids gift bag. Yes, Dolly. I mean, that was cute. It was cute. It was cute. It was cute. And here's what I'm gonna say too, right? And this is why I said Angie Pooh, she kind of like messed up in itemizing prices and stuff, because, okay, like she said she wasn't charging, she was just doing this, she liked doing it, she just wanted to go to the party pretty much and have a good time. So, basically a free party she gets to go to, and all she got to do is plan it and put the stuff together. Cool, right? Okay, fine. So but I'm just gonna say this. In business, people always want to be like very like they want to know what store she was getting them from, what was the itemized prices on each item and all this and that. That's really not none of your business. But I guess because she said she wasn't charging and she was doing it for free, that's probably why it would be. But on the other hand, it ain't none of your business how much overage or whatever, because you people look, this is what I learned when I was hustling, okay? And I'm just gonna be very candid with y'all right now. When you selling something or doing something, hey Miss Pam, um, it's like they always want to know what you got it for. So they can know how much you making off of whatever. That ain't none of your motherfucking business. I gave you my price. Either you gonna pay it or you not. Period. Like, and that's just all it is to it. Like, it ain't none of your business where I got the stuff from, like where, how much I paid and all this and that. And, but I will say that she gave them that right to ask that because she said that she wasn't charging. So when she was saying, well, this was this, or I was just gonna go for this, or but this said this. That's why it wasn't consistent. So just make sure that either you are on the money, very specific with what you're doing. You already know exactly what you're doing, what you're paying out, what you're gonna get from it, and everything. So you know how to write the contract out, or make the contract very general and broad so that you are able to move and shape things as need be. Okay. Other than that, you need to have approval and conversations and communications about anything different from the contract. It's not about what you think is better, or you just wanted to do this instead of this or whatever, do more. No, you have to communicate all of that, because when we're in situations like this in the court, all they want to know is what's on that paper, what was actually done, what wasn't done, and that's it. You move on from there. So um you gotta protect yourself. Even if it's a hobby, you have to protect yourself, because yeah, it you gotta protect yourself. Okay, like, just period. It don't matter. Just trying to get this glue off. Okay, because I really wasn't even planning on wearing no makeup today, y'all. I was just gonna pop these lashes on, but then I'm like, okay, so they was just being messy. Baby, this Keith Winslow person. Who's Keith Winslow? Is he in the chat? I missed it. I'm sorry. She did a good job. The only thing I questioned was the menu. Yeah, I was seeing, because I wasn't there for the beginning of it, but I was seeing something about some hot dogs and some grits. They was eating hot dogs and grits together. Or what was it? Okay. All right. Um, I'm sorry. I'm hearing things. I'm hearing things. All right. So what was I about to say? What was I about to say? Um, okay. So I have something to say. I have something to say, y'all. I need anybody who does not want to be a moderator. I need y'all to let me know. He is outside. I'm letting him get some outside time before I go. Anybody who does not want to be a moderator, I need y'all to let me know, please. I do have some moderators that are not on YouTube that much, or they're just not available most of the times when I'm here, and that's okay. That's okay. I don't have no problem with that. But people who just actually do like feel a different way, or just are not a supporter of the channel anymore, I would just like for you guys to let me know. so that I can go ahead and make the changes that I need to make. Um, and just it be that I'm not gonna feel no type of way about nothing. Okay. Um, hey Tracy, how you doing, babe? Hey James. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Hot dogs and grits. Oh, they was separate. I was about to say they eating what they doing. Y'all know how they did the pork and beans? Like, you got you a can of pork and beans or baked beans, and then you chop up the hot dogs in there. Y'all. Woo, what you say, Stacy? When you can, could you look at my address to see if it's right? Oh my God. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I got something to ship out, so I'll be going to the post office. I didn't make it the other day, but I will be going this weekend. Okay. Um, so yeah, so I will check on that, babe. And at the worst case, I'll put another package together for you. Okay. Um, so yeah, you said say hi to you, please. Hello, it's Piper Plays. How are you? All right, so um ooh, what's going on with y'all trolls this morning? Y'all out early. It's Friday. Hey, it's Friday. It's Friday. And the trolls out early. Y'all out early. All right, y'all. So but yeah, at the end of the day, know who got handles on your money. Okay. Know how to file disputes. And that's pretty much it. And whoever you're doing business with, just make sure that you have things in writing. Make sure that you are protecting yourself as well as the person that you are doing business with. Just be clear cut and concise. Friendships, there is no friends in business. There's no family in business. Business is business. Okay. You have to keep that shit separate. All right. Now you can be nice, you can do a little extra, you can do everything, but make sure that the basics, the business is handled. Okay, do that. Okay, so now I'm gonna say this as far as people who are a supporter of the channel. Hey Coco Bay, look what I just did. My damn shit just went everywhere. This is my CC cream that I have squirted out. Yeah, I don't waste no product. Y'all got me fucked up, okay? Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not. I'm gonna wipe all this shit off and put it on my face. All right, so oh my God, like these conversations, boy, oh boy. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I say all the time, like, I love y'all so much. People, y'all stick up for me. Y'all be places where I'm not at. Y'all have my back when my name comes up. It's amazing. I love it. It's amazing. I appreciate you. I don't want anybody compromising uh the places that you are because you're a supporter of me. So I would rather, if you're somewhere and the person is not too fond of me and I'm being discussed, you don't have to get in the middle of that. You know what I'm saying? You can just let it go, let it be, and let them say whatever they're gonna say. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. I came on here. I'm good. All right. Um, I know what I'm into, okay? I know what I'm doing on here, and it don't bother me, okay? Promise you, when people say shit about me, it don't bother me. So don't let it bother you, okay? But when y'all do show up for me, I appreciate it either way, if you just respect the person's platform and don't say nothing, or whether you do say something, I appreciate it, especially if it's a lie or something, and you know that it's a lie. I appreciate it. I always say that I feel like I have the best channel, the best chat, the best moderators. I've always said that because I feel like oh my God, Dolly. I feel like there has always been a closeness, a sisterhood, it's a family setting. I just feel like we have a very nice thing that we built over here, and I will always be forever grateful, you know. Um and my feelings are hurt when people feel like I am not supportive of them, or I don't have their back the way that they have mine. Because I damn sure do. You know, I'm not going to let anybody disrespect anybody that is a part of my channel. That's just not going to happen. You're not going to, you're not going to come over here and disrespect them. I'm not going to allow that when I'm somewhere else and I see y'all. I'm just not. Hey, Mo. But, there's a but. The more and more that you are on YouTube, hey, Alley Cat, thank you, babe. The more and more that you are on YouTube, the more and more that you engage, you got eyes on you. And at some point, a viewer or a person in the audience will become content. Okay, the more that you are on these different chats, the more vocal you are, the more that they see you up on StreamYard and on different people's channels and all of that. Guess what? You're going to become content. Okay, and if you're okay with that, I'm okay with that. The thing about it is that when it comes to me, I don't know 80 to 90% of the shit that goes on. I promise you, like, I just don't. I come across channels or I get something in my feed or whatever, but I don't know what's going on in these lives. I'm not there. It's very, very rare that I'm in a live or I see what's going on with a lot of shit. I said yesterday, like, I talk about the stuff I talk about is like the popular shit. The stuff that everybody knows about pretty much, and I give my feedback on it. But there's most of the shit, I don't know what the hell be going on. So if I have a moderator or a person that has been a part of my channel for a while, whatever, if you're a close part of the angels over here and something is going on with you or somebody else here on YouTube, I don't know unless you tell me. A lot of times y'all are having conversations in the chat. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, because I don't know what's going on. So when this green is pretty, and I don't know what I'm putting this green on my eye for, but we gonna wear it today. It's Friday, damn it. But I don't know what the hell be going on. And see, the thing about it is, if you want, hey Madison, how you doing, babe? If you if you're gonna go back and forth with people on YouTube, somebody is gonna come at you, at some point. And you motherfucking right. If I'm aware of it, I got your back. You motherfucking right. But at the same time, when you are everywhere that I'm not, how am I supposed to know what's going on? See, because that's part of the thing about being everywhere. Like, you chose to be there and interact with those people. I didn't. So I don't even know what's going on with people to be able to have somebody's back or speak up for them or anything. And you got to understand that when you have an opinion about people on here, guess what? They're going to form one about you too. And I'm not, everybody's beef is just not mine. If you want to sit up here and you want to beef with everybody or be everywhere, guess what? There's shit that comes with that. And yesterday I did, and she's gonna take a break. But my thing is, if you're everywhere with everybody that don't like me, right? And then, which I'm cool with, like, I've always said I don't have no problem with what nobody does on here. But then it's like you're okay, so you're everywhere with everybody that don't like me. And then but I'm supposed to be there and rumble when you're in the middle of something that I don't know nothing about. Like at least tell me what's going on first so I can know what I'm to say something. Like I don't know because I don't watch the people. I'm not where you are. So I don't want anybody to feel like I don't have your back. You're a part of my channel and I don't got and I'm not speaking up. Um you do this for me, but I don't give you the same. Like I don't want that to be going on. I don't want those thoughts to go on. You know, I don't because I love the people who are a part of my channel so much. I really do care for y'all so much. And but I mean, which way is it gonna go? Which way is it gonna go? Because if you want to be everywhere that I'm not, I'm okay with that. I always have been okay with that. But then when you get in the middle of something, I'm supposed to jump in too. And it's like, I don't even know what the hell is going on. I don't know. I don't know. You know. So, hey, Celia. Um, that's called an alliance. People that say that is trying to say you're on my side. So why are you saying, doing, and acting a certain way? Nah, I can't. The most I can do for you is hush when you're getting dragged. Yeah, I mean, and that's cool. Um, I don't know. So I mean, that's just where I'm at with it. If you don't want to be a part of my channel because you feel like I don't got your back, um, all I can say is, when does someone have my back? How do you have my back when you're everywhere that with people that don't support me? How can I have your back when I don't know what's going on? You know, um, there's something that comes with this YouTube thing. There's something that comes with being everywhere around everybody who is nothing but drama. And if that's what you want, that's fine. Because if you love this shit, you love this shit. I love this shit. But at the same time, there's people on here who have done some nasty, ugly things and continue to feel a way about me. And, you're very supportive of them. Very much so. And that's fine. That's fine. But that's where I'm going to have it at. I'm just thinking, like, okay, we just do what we do. When we over here, we over here. But when we out there in the streets, it's you doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. That's just how I take that. I just give people what they give me for the most part. And if you're giving me that, you know, this is the type of personality that you like, or this is what, when we're here, we're here. But when we're out there as a subscriber, we doing different shit. And that's cool. You know, but we just doing different shit. I don't know. I don't know, Um I don't know. I've been dragged up and down the streets. I've been doxxed. I've been threatened. I've been all types of shit on this thing. I have been done, okay? As much as you can get done on here for the most part, outside of it becoming in person and physical. So, and if you're right there with the people that have done it, I just thought like that's just what we doing, like You got your preferences, I have mine, and that's it. But I just want whoever doesn't want to be a part of my channel any longer, just let me know. Because I'm just gonna say this, like, you know, I've had the same moderators for a long, long time. Like, pretty much the start of my channel, I've had the same moderators, and you know, it pretty much always goes back to just being them. You know, that's what it looks like. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. You know, it's almost like a person, like, I don't know if people think, I know a lot of people say they be in the bushes and this and that, but I truly don't be there. Like, I don't, like, when I'm in the bushes, guess what I do? I drop down and put a bush in the eyeball, and then I be in the bushes, and then people start speaking, snitching on me, letting me know that they seen me, and then I start speaking, and now I'm in the chat. Unless I'm like laying down or something to where I know I'm not going to be speaking back, or in the shower or something like that. But outside of that, like, and I'm especially not in nobody bushes that I don't fuck with. If I go to somebody's channel that I don't fuck with, it's because I'm going to specifically see or hear something that I'm talking about or whatever. That's it. Outside of that, like, I'm not in sitting up in nobody damn bushes. If I don't like you, what the fuck I want to listen to you consistently for? No. You know? Quiet Storm. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say who it is. She know who it is. But you know, so I just hope that I just hope that they don't think that I'm just basically sitting there listening or watching them get dragged and just not saying nothing, because that's damn sure not going to happen. Like, I would never sit there and listen to nobody that I care about get dragged. The fuck? No. No. You know? Um, no. And, you know, it just really goes back to people not really standing for nothing. See, here's my thing. If you can support this person, but you don't like this person for the exact same shit, you ain't no different than the people who support that person. If okay, so let me just say this. It's this doxing thing, right? So with this doxing thing, you have um people who don't go for doxing. They like, it's wrong to dox. But then guess what? They are supporting people who dox. You know, so it's almost like, okay, it's okay that such and such dox, but fuck a fish or a, you know, trout mouth. Well, no, you ain't no different than the people who let them get a pass for it. See, when you stand for something, it don't matter who do that shit. I'm super late. What time is it? Oh my God. Ooh. Okay, let me hurry up. Ooh. Yeah, so it's like it don't matter who does it, you're not good with it. It's not okay. But it's just like shit like that. It's just like, you know, if you don't go for, if you ain't going for it, you ain't going for it, period. But it's not like, okay, I like this person, I just don't like that bitch, so I'm gonna talk about it when she do it. No. No. It ain't good, period. It ain't no, oh, they had a reason. It ain't no, oh, they was just getting back at such and such. It ain't no, oh, but they just only showed this part, not this part. No. It's wrong, period. It shouldn't exist because people are don't see that shit right there. Don't come in here disrespecting anybody in my chat or going at nobody in my chat. Please don't do that. I don't like it. Don't do that. Find them on their own channel or in somebody's chat who let y'all drag, cuz I don't play that shit. I don't want nobody over here feeling like they can't say nothing in the chat because of who may come in here and say something to them. But yeah, it's not, if you don't either, shit is not just gonna get a pass just because you like a person, okay? And that's my whole thing. I mean, and I'm good. Everybody changes their mind at some point, okay? People should be able to, they're entitled to their privacy, okay? You're entitled to your privacy. You're allowed to not put a photo up. You're allowed to, not tell somebody what you do for a living or tell somebody your real name. That it's only somebody's business if you allow it, if you want it to be their business. Period. Like, and for people to try to intimidate people by showing that you can find their information, it's just bullshit. It's just a bullying tactic. I don't like that shit, and I'm not never gonna go for it. I don't give a fuck who does it. And anytime that somebody does that shit, it's a wrap. Like, they don't get my support no more, period. Like, that's just what it is. I mean, that's just what it is. It ain't okay, never. Because guess what? When it happens to somebody that you like on here or you care about, guess what? You're going to have a problem with it. So have a problem with it when everybody does it. Not just when it's just somebody that you don't like. But it is what it is. People are within their right to support who they want to support. Do what you want to do. But when I have because let me just say this about this Kiki thing. Kiki made a video. So he has a thing going on, him and Goddess, right? And I guess they not just beefing, but, they had a thing going on. And so he made a video. I came across the video. It was in my news feed. I went ahead and clicked on it, and I commented in his comment section, and I said, I said, whether you like me or not, I told you so. He commented back, and he said, yes, you did, and I'm sorry about what happened with us. I commented back and said, it's cool. It's part of the game. Just stay true to what you came on here for. That's what I said. I didn't say nothing about I made up with him. Me and him are just buddy. None of that shit. Because why? I don't agree with none of that shit that he says or does. Okay? He apologized. I'm cool with that. It is cool. But to listen to Goddess over there talking about whatever the fuck she said, because I didn't hear it for myself, but to listen to Goddess, somebody who don't like me, who has a beef with this guy now that she was just so cool with, and that's what you're going to use to come at me with. That's what you're going to use to have a problem with me with. Them two. Or her. Let me say that. Her. If you gonna just come at me with some shit from somebody that don't like me, same thing like what I told him. You getting your information from a bitch who don't like me. So automatically, it's gonna be some bullshit. So, for somebody to come at me with anything a bitch that don't like me got to say, it's automatically null and void. Period. And see, that's the difference between me and other people. Because can't no bitch come and tell me nothing about nobody that I'm supposed to be cool with, okay? We supposed to be cool. Can't nobody come tell me shit about you. And then I'm coming to you like, oh, well, is this, that how it is? The fuck? No. So if somebody can come to you or say some shit and you just automatically just go, go. But that's the difference between me and other people. You can't just come tell me nothing about nobody, you know. No. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. You know. Especially, and then you every motherfucking wear with every bitch that done did anything to me on YouTube. Like, nope. But you know what? This is why, and I say it all the time, but every time I feel like I'ma like, communicate with people and, try to be closer to people or be more available to people and stuff like that, this is what happens. This is what happens. I was just listening to a reading about my sign or whatever, and it was saying how I'm reprioritizing. And it's so funny, like when people kind of like give you an insight, when you listen to an insight, and I always say, like, from God, I do believe that God speaks to people and gives them insight on different people and stuff like that. So that's kind of how I see it. But anyway, so they were saying how, I need to prioritize and get closer to people, prioritize relationships and stuff like that instead of work and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And and I was like, damn, that's crazy. That is right, because it is scary for me to get close to people, because it just always seems like people have some, I mean, just getting close to people, it's always like they have some type of agenda or whatever. It just don't work out. Me and getting close to people, nobody. And I'm talking about in my real life, just period. I don't get close to people. I just don't. I don't talk on the phones. I don't kick it with people. I don't like be around people. Like the most you gonna see me interact with people is at work and here on YouTube. That's it. Like, I just do not get close to people. And I think that I do that, like social media, all that kind of stuff, because I can kind of hold it at bay. You know, like social media, it's only going as far as you let it go. At work, it's going to stop somewhere. It's only going to go as far as you're going to let it go. That's just how I am. Like, I just don't let it get too close, get too far. If it seems like it's getting too close or whatever, then I'm going to just back on up. I'm going to back up, because it just seems like it just don't work out. And I don't know. And then so when I'm listening to that, you too, Coco, I'm trying to, like, let me, talk to people, actually call, reach out, you know what I'm saying, have a conversation, all that kind of stuff. Soon as I do that, look what happened. Look what in the freak happens. Ooh, I need to wash my hair. My scalp dry? What is that? I got dandruff. Or is that gel? What is that? Oh, hell nah. Boundaries are good though, and you have to protect yourself. Yeah, but it kind of gets lonely sometimes, because I do miss like going out with my friends, talking on the phone, just doing stuff. I don't know, y'all. I didn't know God has had issues with you. Why anyone that has issues with assay probably will never understand. Thank you, Mitri. Yeah, she damn sure got issues with this bitch. Okay. Girl, I'm listening to like part of her replay the other day, and she on there. I don't know if somebody mentioned my name or something or whatever, but she's talking about, yeah, I know she's making commentary on me. I'm not paying no attention to the I don't know, she called me something. And y'all remember when that she used to call me the Michelin Man, like she got that from Mona? Bitch, you got your motherfucking nerve. I mean, just ever since then, like, how the fuck you, bitch, out of all people, gonna call me the Michelin Man? If you don't get the fuck on some motherfucking weird, bitch. Bitch. You over there looking like a whole tree stump and gonna sit up there and call me the Michelin Man. The fuck? Bitch, you look like a whole tree stump. well, first, first, what you call Mona Simone did when Mona Simone got mad. She called herself trying to drag me or whatever one time. So that was Mona Simone's name. That she called me the Michelin Man. I'm like, bitch. See you later, Quiet Storm. So, and you know, she kind of carried on the name as she is she the YouTube Lazarus? Oh my god. Which is funny. You know, I am like a little roly-poly, you know what I'm saying? Looking like a big old soft marshmallow over here. Okay. I'm over here looking like a big old marshmallow. Hey, Loyalty. But nah, but I ain't mad at it, but it's just, you know, it is what it is, what it is, what it is. Don't be mad at me because I can just point out all your fuck shit. Okay. I'm just good at pointing out fuck shit. That's just what I'm good at. Like, what you mad at me for? Because I can just point out fuck shit. Like, for real. You know, I just see the fuck shit. Okay. I see when a person needs attention. I see when you like to cause confusion. I see you. I see you. So yeah. Like, how's you over there calling me the Michelin Man? Like, girl. But I don't want to talk about her. But nah, but yeah. But yeah. But, you know, whoever, it's all good. It's all good. But my thing is, you know, when you get in a beef with somebody, you get in a beef when you out there in the streets, you in a beef. Like, you the one put yourself out there and you the one hanging around these people. You doing that, not me. The fuck? I'm not out there hanging with them people. You hanging with them iffy ass people. You know what I'm saying? So when you hanging with iffy ass people, you gonna be involved in some iffy ass shit. And that's just what it is. Oh, Night Wolf, dang, y'all just getting blocked up in here today. Why don't y'all just come in here and be nice? Why don't y'all just be nice? Oh, shit. Look what I got, y'all. Ooh, 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 ooh. James got a sale going on his website, y'all. I don't know if all these are on sale, but this, oh my God. LaShonda, do you got this one from James? Ain't this beautiful? Ooh, this will go with what I'm, ain't that beautiful? All the music notes. Hey, Loyalty, how you doing, babe? And look what he had. Ooh, these look even better in person. Oh my God, Steelers, hey, Steelers, hey, 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 hey. But yep. So when he had put this one on sale, right? Yeah, and then I seen he had this one too, so I got both. Yeah, April, what's the name? Oh, the glue. This is by Sassy, Sassi, and it's eyelash glue, and this is the clear one. I love the black one, but they had the clear, so I tried the clear. So I really do like it. I like it. It goes on white, but then it does dry clear. That's my daughter's favorite team. Hey! There she go. You gotta yell at her when she's in her zone. Oh, oh, did you? Oh, I'm so sorry, babe. I'm so sorry. Hey, I got my mask. I got my mask. Yay! So gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, y'all. So, I'm sorry, babe. All right. Yeah, I be in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. Okay, hold on. All right, y'all. So anyway, yeah. These motherfuckers, people, y'all been up all night. People been up all night and just up all night because somebody don't know how to get a damn Cash App refund. Y'all crazy, man. It is so funny, like watching how stuff play out. Oh, is it Teresa? Oh shit. Let me. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna use this light cocoa powder and see. Hey, she cute, y'all. She cute. I'm gonna do a little bit of this banana powder. Or you know what? Here. What else, y'all? Well, I love y'all so much anyway. And I even love the people who think I don't love them. Because I do. I want everybody to be good in life. I want everybody to have everything that they love and care for and want out of life, you know. You gonna meet some good people. It's 8 p.m. Hey, Tanisha. You from India? Yeah, we can do a panel tonight. Yes, ma'am. It's Friday. It's Friday. Okay. Mm. We still gotta do the update I'm gonna do this peachy. Ooh, this peachy blush. But we still gotta do the update on the scamming stuff. So that'll be good. This will be good. Good conversation. And you know what's so funny is Blazing had just commented on my video from when I was telling people about getting a refund from Cash App. He just said, I think the day before yesterday, that you should do an updated version of this video. And look what happened. No, I have not, but I would love to come to India. Yes, I would. That would be so awesome. You know what? This primer infused blush by e.l.f. It's only $6. It is awesome, y'all. It really does. It almost dupes as like that. Dang, it's in there. The Bare Minerals pressed blush. Because it damn sure has a primer in it. Like you can just tell how it just like takes away the texture. So yeah. Awesome. All right. I'm not gonna get to work till 11:15. It's a beautiful day. I don't give a damn. It's Friday, okay? I'm going to get my teeth done, okay? We getting on the road, getting this grill fixed, and I'm just happy, you guys. Be happy, okay? Be happy. I thank you for everybody who supports me continuously, and just allows me to be myself. I love you. I do love all of my moderators, okay? Lisa and Crystal and RL and Gemini and my Willie. Where's my Willie? And Miss Tony and Veronica and the soap and damn it, all my damn moderators. I got so many of them. Somebody asked me on James' channel one time, I called in. They was like, well, why do you have so many moderators? Because I just love them. I just love everybody. No, but, everybody got that position because they were so very supportive of me. They asked or they were filling in and they chose. They said, you know what? Let me keep it. My niece, Brittany, and my Chanel. I wouldn't, I wasn't done. Dang it. I wasn't done. I wasn't done. But, damn, who else? But wait a minute. I know I'm missing somebody. I don't know who else. But anyway, I'ma forget y'all. Y'all here all the daggone time. Is you crazy? My beautiful, beautiful butterfly. Beautiful, beautiful butterfly. My beautiful, beautiful Miss O. My beautiful, beautiful I'm trying to think. That's it. That's it. I think that's it. That's it. But gorgeous, gorgeous. Yep, Miss O. Didn't I say Miss O? Miss O, butterfly. So, and I always say, I feel like we got the best. We got the best over here. We don't have a lot of issues that other people have. Um, we be chilling. You're supportive not only of me but of each other. There's a lot of connections that have been made from my channel. Okay, like there's a lot of people that have met and made beautiful connections with each other, and that's what I love. That's what I love about it. I mean, even it's some they don't even like my ass no more, but guess what? They love each other. And that's cool, and I ain't mad at it because that's what it's about. It's about building relationships. So I'm cool with it. But I just don't ever want anybody to feel like I'm not there for you like you there for me, because I love y'all for real, and I love y'all for real. And it's just that, I stay out of certain shit because I just feel like if we just have that agreement, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not even gonna say stay out of stuff. A lot of stuff I just truly don't know about. So if I don't know about it, I'm not there. I don't know what y'all be knowing, what be going on these streets, because I don't be there. So it's like, you know, how am you said I'm too confident? Um, how am I supposed to speak on something that I don't know anything about, you know? And so yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's just like you're everywhere who with everybody who don't like me. I just figure like we just doing our own thing, and you got my back, and we good, but at the same time we doing our own thing. That's just what it seemed like to me. I'm gonna do this brown. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I don't like that color. I don't want to do that today. It's too bright outside. I'm just going to do some gloss. Thank you, Tanisha. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, that color yesterday. I got that right here. Let me see. And I just put a gloss on top of it. I got this one, hold on. Ooh. I can't wait till I get this other chair, y'all. Let me see. Big booty holes, jump with it. Okay, hold on. Hoorah, hoochie mama. Ain't nothing but a hoochie mama. Hoorah, hoochie mama. She ain't nothing but a hoochie mama. Alright, let's see. Hoorah. Oh, is this a gold? No, that's... Oh, shit. Let's see. No, that's another pinky nude, like... Where the fuck did that one go? Okay, here it go. I wanted to try. Is that a brow product? Yeah, brow. I'm trying. I got all this shit separated out. Ooh, separated out. Excuse me. So, all right. So they had this clear lip gloss by Illamasqua. So I'm gonna try this because it's just a regular clear. And I really like this because then you can just really, you know, it's just really just adding a gloss to your the color that you got on your lips instead of adding like a different color. So I'm not gonna put on no highlight today. And this is it, y'all. This is where we at. Ooh, this head. This is where we're at. I love y'all so much. I have you. What was I about to say? Let me get up out of here. Let me go, y'all. Let me go do some work. It's only gonna be a half a day for me. Seems like, nah. No, it's not. I'ma still end up being there late. Because after I get out the dentist, I'm gonna probably go back up to work and then be up there today. I'm 8 o'clock. Have an amazing day. See y'all later. Happy Friday. Woo woo.